Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Small Business Social, the podcast where we celebrate makers, dreamers, and doers building big things in their communities. I'm Kara Varikis.
And I'm Steve Seymour.
And we're here to shine a light on small business owners and experts who inspire us all. This episode is brought to you by Seymour Media, helping small businesses thrive with commercial photography and video, and the Bristol Bazaar, your go-to spot for the perfect gift. So today, we are so excited. We are sitting down with Peter and Beckett, who own and run Chicken Rock 3D Printing. Hi, guys.
Cool name.
Hello, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Very good. Very good.
I'm good, too.
Good. I'm glad. We have so many things for everybody who's watching. We have so many things that you guys will be able to show everybody live on the camera. And if anyone's listening, once you get through listening, definitely hop over and watch the video because this is a very visual type of episode. So I'm so excited to have you guys here. Definitely take some time, introduce yourselves, and tell us a little bit more about Chicken Rock and all the things you guys are doing.
Sounds good. Do you want to start about it?
Yeah. So what I do is I make this. This is my special egg that I made and designed all by myself. Pick the colors and stuff like that.
That's awesome. Can you tell everybody how old you are?
Yeah, I am 10 years old.
That's
10
awesome.
and you're already
10.
doing stuff
And
like
he's
that?
an entrepreneur.
Wow, look
I
at
think
you.
it's amazing.
What's that? How long did something like that take to make?
Maybe 50 minutes or so.
Oh, that's it? I thought
That's
it was like
fast.
an overnight thing. I thought those things were slow.
Yeah, that one's pretty quick. Some of our other ones, when they have a lot of color changes,
Like that.
then they can take a
Show
lot
the
more
camera
time.
right there.
Yeah, show that
There
one.
you go.
Yep. So that's obviously a map of Connecticut, and we added some
What do
color
they call those with the...
All the elevation changes.
Yeah, what's that called?
topographical map.
Thank
There
you.
it is.
Thank you.
In honor of the snow we're getting this weekend.
Yes,
Oh
figured
my
so
we'd,
much snow.
Although the whole state's going to be white.
That's too funny. That's too funny.
Yeah.
Well, how long did that take to make?
This one's not that bad. This was a few hours.
So if it's a flatter surface, it's easier?
Yeah,
or?
if it's flatter and shorter, it doesn't take as long. Something like this, these tigers, since they have a lot of color changes, we'll make about 20 to 24 at a time, and that'll take about 18 hours to make.
So do you have a field?
What's that?
Do you have a field of printers?
We have 6 right now.
6,
Yeah.
We're actually working on
I mean farm. I'm sorry, they call
Yeah, print farm. Yep.
them. Yeah. I meant. I don't know why I said
Yeah.
field.
You're
I meant
closer
to say
than I would've.
print farm. No, because that's my. I aspire to do that. So.
Yeah.
So we're actually working on putting all the printers in our basement. Yeah.
Wow. Where are they now?
All over the house.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Pretty
that
much,
sounds
right?
about right.
There's
Any new business, that's how it starts.
Yeah.
there's one downstairs, and then 5 of them are upstairs.
Yep.
Wow.
Our craft room is getting really tight, so
Yeah.
we're looking at expanding into the garage, which needs some work to get that done. But then that'll allow us to
Insulation.
get more printers because
Wow.
we could probably do 4 more printers and then be comfortable with keeping up.
That's
so that'll be
great.
good.
Holy cow, that's very impressive.
Yeah.
So where do you get all your materials and stuff from?
So we work with a few different suppliers, 3 major ones. So Bamboo, Polymaker, and Sunlu, and we order in bulk from them. So we order spools and spools of filament from them, usually between 10 to 12 spools at a time, so we can take advantage of bulk discounts.
Yeah.
Sure.
So do you get like? I know this varies depending on the project, but like your average project, does that take a lot of the spool up?
It depends.
I mean-
so
Sometimes.
I'll highlight this sword.
Yeah, like the He-Man
That's
sword
a
there.
big mamma jamma.
Yeah, so this is the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII.
Wow.
And this took about 2/3 of a roll of filament, which
Oh,
is
wow.
about 600 grams of filament.
Okay.
So each filament roll is about a kilogram. This was almost 700 grams of filament.
What do you got over there?
And this is from Stranger Things. I bet a lot of you guys watch this.
Absolutely.
I do.
That probably took maybe 2 hours
Really?
that's
Can I see
neat.
that
So,
for a second? Let me see that.
to like do all the designs and stuff like that.
Yep.
You know how cool this is? This is awesome.
Yeah.
So that's our own design. It's inspired by Stranger
What's it made
Things.
out of?
So
This is. I mean, this is all the filament, or is there a backing to it?
no, so that's all 3D printed, all filament. So
Wow,
it's
that is-
using a software called HueForge.
Okay.
And
Oh, yeah.
So we use AI to make the design. So I prompted Microsoft Copilot.
I didn't know that you can do AI with printers now. I thought you had to
Yeah.
get like pre-programmed models like CAD.
So that is how we do a lot of these. We purchase designs from designers.
Okay.
This one is our own design inspired by Stranger Things. And so I prompted Copilot for a good hour, just refining and
Wow.
doing different things to get it where we wanted.
Wow.
Then we import that into HueForge, which then makes it into a 3D printable file.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I love that.
Which AI prompts do you use? I mean, like which platform?
That was all with Copilot, Microsoft Copilot.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it takes some time, but it's fun.
So this is one of our clickers. You can do like.
Oh, yes. The
Fidget-
clickers.
what is it? Those fidget toys?
Yeah.
Wait, let me see that. I might not stop. But let me check it out.
Those are all we hear on the weekends. Throughout
yeah.
the store.
Oh,
Click,
I'm
click,
sure.
click, 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 click,
It
click.
is
We're
pretty
like,
cool.
We're very
though.
sorry
It's like
about that.
trucking along.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
So, like-
I love it.
What we could do like to make those, we like. So maybe like this would take 1 hour maybe, or then this would take maybe 4 hours if we.
Oh, they're two separate. Okay, I
Yeah.
see. And then how do you integrate them so they stay together?
So these are so inside this is a keyboard clicker. So on your on a regular like analog keyboard for a
Yep.
computer,
Oh, I
there's
see.
those
There's a
little
little tab.
mechanisms.
Yep.
So there's a company that buys them in bulk somehow and sells, and we buy them from them. So inside this is one of those clickers. So that's what makes the sound.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's all just we can use glue, but it's a good tolerance where it just snaps in. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
The
absolutely.
top snaps on top.
Yeah, that's
without
quicker,
glue.
yeah.
Yeah, so we can. Yeah.
Whose idea was that?
Some genius designer on the internet.
Oh, you
I
just
love
saw
it.
it. So you saw it and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I want to do that?
Yep.
That's pretty
So it's
cool.
one of the subscribers one of them that we subscribe to designs this.
Oh,
And
that's,
then,
that's cool.
So like this
What's that?
is like a lobster, one of my favorite foods. And,
oh, you got good taste.
yeah, and then like this, if we like were to do more than one, it would like be this, there, all over the plate, and then like it'll probably take like 5 hours.
Yep. Yeah, we'll do about 30 of these at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Wow.
it produces the same amount of waste whether you make one, whether you make 50, however many fit on a plate.
Oh,
we'll
I
try
see,
to
yeah.
fill up the plate as much as
Oh,
possible.
that's true. That is
Right.
true. Yeah.
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 Wow, that's
Yep.
pretty awesome. What made you want to get started in this, actually?
So it all started, as all good things do, my friend's bachelor party. So
I love
Is
it.
this the wrong question?
No,
it's
this is great. I love
G-rated,
that.
G-rated. Don't worry. So one of our friends 3D printed a leprechaun to go on a glass. The old game, the leprechaun on a glass.
Yeah.
It's an old drinking game from early 2000s. But he actually made a physical leprechaun using a 3D printer. So that got me thinking maybe this would be a fun hobby. So that fall, this was 2023, I bought my first printer off Amazon. Not the cheapest, but not the best. Something
Right, middle of the road, because
mid-level.
you might not like it,
Yeah.
or you won't regret it.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's our first printer ever, so.
Yep,
Yeah.
right, yep. So, learned how to use it and really enjoyed it, joined all the Facebook groups. And then there's these other groups that were all about 3D printing as a side hustle, as a business. So we joined those too, and then started to see what other people are doing and started thinking, maybe this is something we could actually do.
Is there a steep learning curve, or?
At first it was, with the first machine it was, but now we've started buying machines that are a lot more user-friendly. The Bamboo machines. So that's
Yes,
the brand.
that's what I was looking at,
That's the
Bamboo.
brand that we use. They're really easy to use and really fun.
They are.
Yeah.
Durable.
Very durable, low maintenance for the most part. So yeah, so we have 5 bamboos and then 1 elegoo, which is our other brand that we use.
Yeah.
So,
And are they all about the same size? Like, do you need
Yeah.
different size machines to produce something like this sword versus your bookmarks and your other smaller pieces?
so the sword is unique because it prints in pieces.
I wanna
Okay.
hear
So
this one.
yeah, so every piece gets its own plate, so you can see a bit of a seam there. So this
Okay.
is its own piece.
So
and then
that I'll
this is
say
its
how big
own-
is the plate? Like 12 by 12,
It's,
12.
it's all in millimeters. I think it's
I hate
256
millimeters.
millimeters.
I really do.
Yeah.
I hate. What is it?
It's roughly 10 by 10.
Okay.
So
So-
this, we cannot definitely not fit this whole thing on a printer. So what we did first, I think, is we printed this maybe 2 times or so, and then we printed this so that we could like put it on,
Yep.
and then my dad probably glued like hot glued or maybe
Oh, I see.
super glued
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I like
some
that
things.
sword though. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure I got this done in
How
time
long
to
did
bring
that
it.
take? You said.
That was about 16 hours of printing.
Wow.
It took a while. Yeah, but yeah, very.
And how
fun.
many different pieces is that?
So inside each, there's pins to hold it all together.
You,
So
you
probably
made those too.
25 different pieces. Yeah, the pins are all
Wow.
printed too. Yeah.
It's
Wow.
crazy.
It's amazing.
What
got
would you
some weight
sell
to it.
something like that for?
That's a bigger piece. That's probably about $60
Yeah,
right there.
That's
Yeah.
still
that's pretty
so
good.
reasonable for
Yeah,
something
that's
like
very
that.
reasonable.
Like
Yeah.
if we wanted to make another one, we might lower the price.
No, you never lower
Go
your
the
price.
other way.
It makes you, it makes
So
you
I-
seem desperate. You don't want to do that.
Right. Yeah. 3D printing has gotten so popular that there's a lot of people coming into it, so there is a lot more competition. So
Right.
we don't want to compete on price because
Yeah.
that hurts everybody in the long run. So we try to compete on quality as best
Right.
we can.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, you
Yeah.
guys also differentiate yourself just from what I can see in the bazaar because they vend with us.
Yeah.
And we do have another 3D printing company that's with us, but you guys do 2 very totally different types of
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like you guys, again, you have the clickers, you have the bookmarks, you have other types of things. And I think that makes you stand out too, probably at different shows and different places that you're vending at.
Definitely. Yeah.
Are you guys seeing a trend in anything in particular selling more so, I guess, through like the holiday season? Because I know we're kind of early into the new year, but anything that kind of caught you by surprise?
The clickers for sure.
Yeah?
And the,
Told
and
you
the-
those things are.
Oh, I know.
They're
Yeah.
adorable and addictive at the
Yes.
same
Oh,
time.
it was crazy. Like we would bring, the 6-7 clickers. The
Oh my
God.
the
Oh,
trend that I
yes.
still don't know what it means, but it meant for us it meant money.
Like,
Just dollar
We would
signs.
bring 50 of them to the bazaar, and 35 would sell in a day. It's crazy.
People buy them in
know,
bulk.
yeah.
Like 5, 6,
I would,
7 in a
now
clip.
that I know
Yeah.
that they're there,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
like one time.
I don't even like. I like that tank.
Yeah. Well, these will be at the bazaar in about 2 hours.
Right? Okay.
in real time. We're in real time here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like the 6-7 clickers, like one time I think we sold maybe over 50 or something like
Yeah.
that.
They flew. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wild.
What is? How much are the clickers?
The 6-7 ones are 5. I think the tank ones are either 6 or 7.
That would be-
I mean, this one should be 5.
No, that's definitely
Yeah.
no. That's where 6.
Those are a little bit
yeah.
more.
It's a little bit more intricate.
That's
Yeah.
what got me because it looks so cute because it's supposed to be a tank, big and bad, but
Right.
it's not.
But it's a cute little. Yeah.
So then you
Yep.
get to push the head down.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah. If I had cash, I might buy one today. But
There you go.
cards. But, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's so cool. So, what do you guys have planned for the new year? You know, I feel like you had quite a ride in 2025. So, do you have
Yeah.
anything new or exciting for 2026?
Definitely. So we left 2025 on a huge high note. We had a great year at the bazaar. We also sell at Johnny's Food Center in New Fairfield, the local legend food center.
Awesome.
We started there right around the time that we started at the bazaar with the shelf.
Cool.
So it's almost a year for them. But soon we'll be at Market Street Creatives in Torrington. We're working on getting some shelf space there.
Great.
I also just started our own website, chickenrock3dprinting.com. There's 3 items on there, so it's growing, but that's how we want to grow is by having our own website, as well as we also do Etsy and TikTok.
Are you getting any sales off of there? Or?
Yeah, Etsy's been great. So we've been on Etsy for about a year and a half now.
Wow.
And just looking at, I'm a bit of a numbers nerd. So looking at our year over year, our January is, historically slow for everybody, but it's up 300% 2026 compared to 2025. So I think a sign of good things to come.
That's great.
So
I love that.
This is one of our most.
I was just about to ask you about that.
This is one
These
of
are
our
famous.
most popular island.
Oh, those are.
items.
Glasses
That
holders.
is genius.
Yeah.
This is our bestseller on Etsy.
You know, and
by
that's
a lot.
what does that look like from me? Doesn't it look like a silk
Yeah.
from here?
Yeah,
Yep.
it does.
It's got that silky look.
Yeah, and depending on how you look at it, it could be
Let
either
me see that.
green or black.
I'd love that.
That's
It's
the
very-
Yeah, depending on how you
Yeah.
look at it, it's
Yeah.
green or black. Wow, that's insane.
Yep. Yeah, and that's silk
So
filament.
is this
exactly what
is
that
this multiple spools? Like, is it black and green, or is
It's
it?
it's all on one spool. It's like a gradient, so it switches.
Oh, they
from
have
black
gradient.
and green.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
How does that produce a gradient though? Is it the gradient is in the spool itself?
Yeah, it's in the spool. It's. I'm not quite sure how they produce that, but it's really a hot seller.
That's
and
intense.
really
How
nice
long
to
did
look
that
at.
one take to make?
These are about 4 hours. These aren't bad.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fast,
these are pretty
considering
quick.
how big it is.
Yeah.
So there's
know?
no color changes. It's just one roll, and it's about 120 grams of filament, so it's pretty quick.
Oh, wow, how much is something like that?
These are 15.
Are you, dude? You need to up your prices, man. Seriously.
We have played around with the
I mean,
pricing
have
a
you
little
seen
bit
the
on
stuff
it.
that you've done?
Right.
Honestly, I would pay more for that.
That is something that we
Well,
gotta
I'm not
think
saying
about, yeah.
across the board,
Right.
but you have simple things that I'm seeing like that. I would pay more for another $10 more. That clicker, I would spend $10 for that. You think I'm not joking? I would. I'm just saying some of these things I would. Like these, I wouldn't as much, but that tank has my
You really
heart.
like the tank, yeah.
I love that tank. And then Chicken
Yeah.
Little over there, the one that's
That's a good
Oh,
one.
with the little
yeah.
leg.
yeah, I like that
was
one. That's a
so
cute
So
one too.
fun.
Yeah,
I wonder, can you make that a clicker too?
probably.
I
Yeah.
would bet so.
Yeah,
That
you
That
could
would be
probably somehow
awesome.
Put a clicker
Yeah, just
inside
make
of
it so you can pop
Yeah.
it up and
Yeah.
down.
Yep.
They've got pie slices that are clickers,
Yeah.
all sorts of different
Yep.
things that click.
Yeah,
It's-
we got Valentine's Day stuff coming. That'll be at the bazaar
that's
later
going to be
today.
so exciting.
Oh, that's awesome.
I won't see that till
Yeah.
tomorrow. That's going to be great.
Yeah. Right.
And we actually are going to make more of these probably so that maybe I can sell them at the bazaar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think
At the
something like
bazaar.
that around Easter time? That would be
Yeah.
fun.
I think so.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, people tend to love things that click, things that move. Reading has been tremendous in the last year, so that's why I mean, tons of your bookmarks, I feel
the
like, have
bookmarks have been
moved.
popular. Yeah.
Oh, you got
Our
bookmarks too?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
So these,
Oh, yeah.
this
So all
is
kinds of
the
stuff.
same
Yeah.
software, HughForge. So that's a bookmark with axolotls on it. That's our best-selling
These
bookmark.
are pretty cool, man.
Isn't that?
Yeah.
They're
And you
so
can
different.
AI any as far as these ones go. You can use it, like
Definitely.
Nano Banana or something like that to make the design.
Yep, that's not our design. That's a designer that we subscribe to, but that can be made using AI and then importing
you send
that
it to
into
them.
HughForge. Yeah.
And then it gives you the.
Yep.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So, is it like the program? How do you give it? Is it prompts that you're giving it, or is it a file? I mean, what
So
do you,
with the
let's say I wanted to print
HughForge,
this out.
So
Okay, from scratch, what would I do?
so that you first want to get the picture. So
Okay.
if you don't already have a picture, you can design it with any design software.
Okay.
We've been using AI because I don't really have a lot of design skills yet.
Mm-hmm.
So then the next step would be to take your picture and then import it into HughForge.
Okay.
And HughForge has all of your filaments saved.
Okay.
Because each filament has a different, a different color profile. Like this purple is different from someone else's purple. Not everything's the same.
Right.
And then even deeper beyond that, it's all about how translucent it is, because this is made using 4 colors, but it looks like there's more just based on shading.
Right.
So every filament is different. Not everyone, will shade the same as the other ones. So that's where HughForge comes in, and you use essentially sliders to, like, hey, I want this much black, this much dark blue, this much pink, this much white, and you just mess with it till you get to a point that you like.
Gotcha.
Then the last step is to put it into your 3D printer slicer, and then that's where you actually click print and go.
Oh, jeez.
So once you get the design, making more of them is super easy. The hardest part is taking it from picture to the HueForge software.
All right, so let's say you wanted to make 10 of those, right? Can you just is there like a thing you just say, hey, I want to print 10, like like a printer?
Yeah, you essentially.
And then if you're
clone
running
it.
low, it'll let you know, okay, we can't print anymore on the spool, change the spool or anything.
Yep,
Okay.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah, so we can fit 5 of these on a plate, and these actually don't take much filament because they're pretty small.
Yeah, they're
but
pretty thin,
they do take a lot of time. That's the trade off there.
Got it.
Yeah.
And maybe for like the egg that I made, like we could probably fit like 10 on one plate and then another plate, and how many plates we have.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And with the egg that you made, so do you make the feet first and then the egg and then put them together, or is it all okay?
So like.
That was just one print.
Oh yeah, it comes all together.
Oh, it does.
When it's printing, so like the legs print first, and then it switches colors to the white.
Got it.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Wow.
And it made no mess up. I don't think it did.
Yeah.
No, it looks great.
Yeah, that was the first.
I
try.
do have a very
Wow.
important question for you.
Yeah.
How much you getting paid?
Ooh, yeah.
I'm
a
just
good
kidding. I'm
question.
just kidding.
I'd say he gets a roof over his head.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I'm sure
exactly.
tons of cool
I
things.
love asking people that question.
Well, what's your favorite thing after you restock Bristol Bazaar? What's your favorite thing to get?
So my favorite thing to get is actually the hot chocolate.
Oh, that's some
Yum.
delicious
It's-
stuff. I love it.
It's literally my favorite hot chocolate, and also the ones that I make at home.
Yeah.
Oh, you make some at home too?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So,
I think it's great.
what do you guys got going for the future?
A lot. The goal is to.
I want to hear this.
So
Yes.
to get the garage ready, that's my goal for winter into spring. Move all printing operations in there and expand. Now this is still a long way away, but the goal eventually is to do this full time.
I love hearing that. That makes me so happy.
Right? That's what.
It's so plausible.
That's what the
It's
whole.
so possible.
Yeah, it can. Seeing we had a lot of success at Bristol this past year, and we're contracted this whole year and next year, so that's just going to get better.
I
and
heard.
better. And then plus our new business, Candlewood Axe Company.
Yeah.
Between those two, it's going to take some time, but I think we can do it.
Yeah.
How do you go from that to axes? Whose crazy idea was that? Yours?
It's called ADHD.
Was that your idea?
No, but like, so my dad was like looking online, and then he saw it, and then axe throwing, and he was like, "Oh my god, I want this."
He's like me. That's the way I am
Yeah.
too. I see something I like and
Right.
run with it, make a business out of it.
Yeah.
So we hired a gaming trailer for their birthday. Him and his
I always
younger
wanted
brother.
one of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have 3 kids.
I thought you were going to say I have 3 gaming trailers.
I wish. And I was looking at this thing because it's amazing, but I was thinking maybe I want to do this. But, I would need a bigger truck to pull it because it's huge
Oh,
and
sure.
it's
Right.
a much bigger investment. But then
We
the
sell
Facebook,
buses.
Google rabbit hole, all of a sudden I see mobile axe throwing. And I just happened to be someone in Danbury selling their business. So I
Oh,
ended up
really? So
buying
you've
that
had an
business from
existing
them.
one. That's great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Everything's all set for you.
Yeah, so everything was all
No
set up.
research.
Right, yeah.
I mean, less research.
Less
set up.
research,
Right.
Yes, I
yeah.
say.
Yeah. So now we have that. Yeah.
Wow,
Very
that's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
And you said you had your first client already, or
Yeah,
lined
someone
up?
actually reached out today. So we haven't signed anything yet, so I won't, reveal any details. But
Yeah.
we're hoping to do a big festival in May.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
It would be phenomenal.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
So proud of you. Little entrepreneur already.
Oh, yeah.
10 years old.
Yep.
That's
I know.
good.
Do you know, is this the path that you think you want to continue on as you get older, or do you have your
Yeah.
sights set on
Yeah.
something different?
I want to continue this path.
Yeah.
That's
I think
good.
that's pretty great.
Great idea.
Yeah.
And maybe I might take my dad's truck sometimes to pull the axe throwing trailer to one of my friends' places.
Well, in about 6
Might have
years,
to,
that's an option.
you have to sign some waivers on that one.
Yeah. Right.
That's crazy. Well, that's good that you have that kind of mindset, and with what you guys are doing right now, it keeps you creative and fresh.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just make sure, you just keep that same mentality, anyways, because you can level off. It gets stale. You know what I mean? You always ask your friends, what are they like? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Or just notice your friends around you. What are they doing? or what kind of style are they, or what toys are they playing with? You know what I mean? You always have to be looking out to see what the trend's going
Yeah.
ahead of time now,
Right.
So, but
Yeah, I mean, our biggest customer is probably either kids or parents of kids.
I was just saying
you're
adults.
like our insider
Yeah.
at school, and
right,
yeah,
there you go.
yeah.
You can, back in the old days, I used to sell candy out of my locker, so
There you go.
maybe you could pop some of those in and, sell some tanks out of your locker.
Yeah, that's very true.
I'll probably get in trouble for that.
Right.
Do they have any like kids craft shows or entrepreneurial type things through the schools these days?
I don't think
Do you
so.
know?
Is there?
I haven't seen one at all, but all I know is that we have a STEAM teacher, and he likes to 3D print too, and he mostly makes dragons and like hands, and he likes to sell the dragons,
Oh, okay.
cool.
and he has a sale going on in the school right now.
Oh,
What is your
okay.
best seller, anyways?
So by pure revenue is our bag of minis. So
Oh, it's a whole bag of
yeah,
them.
it comes in the bag
Oh.
of 4, and they sell for $10, and it's a random 4. 'Cause we
Right.
probably have 100 different models to choose from. So sometimes it's a tiger, a lobster, a dog, and a robot, and then next week it'll be
All right. Well,
a bunch of other things.
let me give you another suggestion. Mystery boxes, collectibles,
Got
the next Pokemon type thing. Have the rare one. If you get that one, then like you're, the bad,
Right, like put a,
The
shiny,
cool-
a
you're the-
shiny in there.
Exactly. Seriously, think about it.
Yeah.
Just
That's a
have
good
mystery boxes,
Yeah.
and you have to make all the characters that are existing out, take pictures of them, and then say, this is, 1 in 50 chance you'll get this one or whatever. You don't even have to put the odds, but just say this is really rare.
You
or
could get
what-
this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good idea.
And especially with
Exactly.
multiple
Yeah.
locations, I think it's a great idea.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And make some of them enemies.
Yeah.
There you go.
Make a game out of it. See what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Here we go already.
like it.
It's just like Monopoly. I take that little tank and
Yep.
you start wrecking.
Back to the tank.
Actually, there you go. Make a Monopoly piece with the tanks.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like it.
That would be really fun.
Yeah,
Oh, that's crazy.
That means that's the basis of it. We're really scratching the surface of
Yeah, you
everything that
definitely-
we
you
can
have
do.
a lot
There's
of potential.
So much that can be done. Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And like you were saying, Carrie, even with 2 3D printers under the same roof, we make completely different things, so we can both succeed.
Yes.
Right.
So we're
Exactly.
not really competing
No.
at all.
No.
It's all about lifting each other up. So.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I agree 100%.
Who knows? You guys can give each other tips or whatever. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
I'm having
Yeah.
a problem doing this.
Yep.
How do you do?
Right.
Did you ever run into this problem or whatever? Yeah,
Yep.
definitely feed off other people.
Yeah. Definitely.
So what would you say, in terms of, it could be small business or it could be 3D printing. We always ask people towards the end, what advice would you give to somebody who's either just starting a small business or looking to become an entrepreneur? Just kind of any advice that you would offer them.
I would say that analysis paralysis is real, and
love
to
that.
not get bogged down in trying to make a decision, whether it's what type of printer to buy, what business to start. Just start, and then basically, this may sound cliche, but the old fail fast mentality, like just try something. That way you get instant feedback, and make a decision, implement the decision, and then analyze it. And if it's working, great. If it's not, either pivot or start something new. But don't get caught up in, hey, I could do this, I could do that. Try one thing to start.
I love that.
That's great advice.
Yeah, and I feel it. I mean, I don't know. I know you guys, again, we talk about the clickers a lot today, but you sold so many of them, so they're like super top of mind for me. Were
Me
those
too.
are those things that when you're looking at those designs and with the people you subscribe with, do they give you any inclination of how well they may or may not do, or is that really just kind of you putting it out there and testing it?
It's really testing. The trendy ones, they're going to sell really well, like the 6-7 ones.
Yeah.
As soon as we saw that and the different modifications, we just made all of them. And now that trend is, Beckett tells me that it's going away. So we're
Wasn't
your
it
insider scoop.
Wasn't it like 417 too? There was another one.
There's more numbers.
I have no idea.
Man.
See, even I know that one. You don't know that.
Like the meme reset it's like it makes like all the memes go away.
Yes.
Huh.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
That's good. You have an
Yeah.
inside.
Right.
You have inside
He's like a
scoop,
spy.
inside intel. Yeah.
Inside
That's
spy.
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. So we did bring you guys a gift.
Actually, you should make a little
Aw.
007.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How
So we
pretty
made-
Oh,
that
I
is.
we took
it's
your
been
logo.
sitting there the whole
Yeah.
time, and I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
Let me
so-
see that. That is awesome.
Yep, so
It's for you guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you
See
have to
that?
put that.
Look at
That's
that.
beautiful.
See?
There you go.
It's not cheap. It's not cheap. I love this.
Thank you both.
It's even got the coloring and
It
everything.
does.
That's
That's
awesome.
beautiful.
Thank you, man. We appreciate this, you guys.
Yeah.
Our
I'm
pleasure.
definitely gonna
Yeah.
put it up. Yeah, because we're moving into a new spot, and I'll make this
Nice.
very so you
Yay.
can see it right away.
Thank you.
Thank you for that. Appreciate that.
Our pleasure.
All right. Well, I feel like we've touched on so many different things. Can you remind people where they can find you both in person and online, social media, your new website, all the good details?
Sure, there's a lot. So let me make sure I
Everybody
get
write it
all.
down.
So the Bristol Bazaar, we have a full table there this year and next year. Johnny's Food Center in New Fairfield. Soon we'll be at Market Street Creatives in Torrington. And then online, Etsy is Chicken Rock 3D Print.
I still love it.
It's so good.
Where'd you come up with
so-
that name?
How do we
All
not
right.
talk about it?
I know.
That's the big thing. So,
Chicken Rock.
Yeah. So Chicken Rock is a real place. So Candlewood Lake is, the big draw in New Fairfield, Danbury, Brookfield,
Right.
that area.
Yep.
And Chicken Rock is literally a rock that's on the shore, and I think Brookfield, where it's a pretty tall jump, and there's rope swings and tire swings. But if you don't jump off, you are a
Chicken.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see. Oh.
so it's a nod to Candlewood Lake.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
that.
Yeah.
I just thought you guys
Yeah.
were like, hey, give me a word. No, you give me a word.
We're going to merge them together.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
so Chicken Rock.
All right, so,
Yeah.
okay, how can they
Yeah.
get a hold
So
of you guys?
Etsy, Chicken Rock 3D Print. Our website is chickenrock3dprinting.com. And then on all the other social medias, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok is Chicken Rock 3D Printing. And then also Candlewood Axe Company.
Boy,
That's right,
Candlewood.
yes.
So we're,
who's doing all your socials?
unfortunately, it's me. And I'm not good at
That
it.
is a full-time job right there,
It
man.
is.
Yeah.
It is.
That is.
All right, well, congratulations.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
we hope you have a healthy and wealthy future.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for being here. And I think this was just so much fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for tuning into Small Business Social. A huge thank you again to you both for taking the time to come here and show us all of the amazing things and tell us about all the amazing things you guys have going on. A special thank you to our sponsors, the Bristol Bazaar and Seymour Media, for supporting us on the show. If you loved today's episode, be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We've got more amazing small business owners and experts coming your way. Until next time, keep supporting small and spreading big ideas. Bye.